Hey, that's what normal people do, especially on YouTube videos that are free on the internet for you to watch. Hey, I'm currently in Washington, D.C. for SneakerCon, so if you're there, or if you're planning on going later today, hey, stop in, say hi. I'll be there passing out stickers and maybe high-fiving. I don't really know what's going on. But, hi, welcome to the channel. I'm SB Mitch. You can follow me on Twitter and on Instagram at the handle on your screen right now. Below that little handle thing is my website. That's where you can find all these shoes that I'm pulling out of this box today at 6 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time to purchase or look at, or that's basically your only two options. So I don't know why I acted like there were more. Want to give a big old shout out and a hello to the pals. Piece of skin on my nose, gross. Hey, this is Beater Box Sunday, which is something I'm doing now every once in a while when my back isn't hurt. This box is from Sole Supremacy. I got one last Friday. This one is a little bit cheaper than that one. It was $625 plus $40 to ship it here to Chicago, Illinois. Look at this hat. This hat has a bratwurst on it. Do you understand that when I wear this hat, that means I'm the king of Chicago? For a grand total of $665. These boxes are all priced under market, so there's a really good chance to make some money. Follow along with clearance. Song now. It's gonna be letting you know how much each shoe is worth on the secondary market, and then we're gonna break it down at the end to show you how much the box is worth versus how much I paid, so we can see how much potential profit there is. So let's open the box. Friday's box. If you haven't seen it yet, right up there. There were 3 Yeezys in a $725 box. I mean, currently makes sense, but if you were to think of a $725 beater box with 3 Yeezys in it. That thing would have cost like $1,600 like 2 years ago, but hey, whatever. I'm not here to judge. Yes, I am. But that box was good. It was really good. I'm a big fan of that, so this is from the same week. Maybe this box will be really good. I don't see any loose shoes in here. That's kind of awesome. This is a Jordan 11 Low and a 6.5 Youth. This is actually a colorway I really like. This is the Navy Gum Jordan 11 Low. I really like this colorway, mainly because of the gum outsole, but it's just seriously a navy blue upper with a white midsole and a gum outsole. As usual, on the heel, there's the 23, patent leather throughout, basically. These are in pretty okay shape. You can see some of the Jumpman is gone, but I mean, it's 11 Low. 11s, regardless of low or highs, they just do very well. And the nice thing about these youth pairs is they don't get worn very long, so there's not much wear. So there you go. There's your first shoe out. A size 6.5 Youth, Jordan 11 Low, Navy Gum. There's an Adidas box in here. I like to get Adidas out of the way because I know nothing about the brand. Size 7 Power Phase. That's what it is. This is the gray Power Phase. These are actually like kind of high quality. The leather is very, very soft. I will say that. Calabasas on the side panel there. I mean, it's basically like Adidas and Reebok are under the same umbrella company. So it's very similar to a Reebok, but these are in really decent shape. I mean, it looks like there's a bunch of creasing and stuff, but that's just how soft the upper is. Got the branding on the insole still. Very little outsole. Yeah, very little outsole wear, just a couple stones in there. Probably doesn't really even need to be cleaned much, but size 7, little size. I mean, this is probably worth about $80 still. I don't really know. I'll have to look it up, but here's your second shoe out. Gray Power Phases in a size 7. Next up, we got a LeBron 10 EXT Cork, which means it's the LeBron 10 Corks in a size 9.5. That is exactly what they are because I'm good at reading. LeBron 10 in the cork colorway. This is actually real cork. It's like corkboard material. So these are just super wild. I mean, 10s are cool, I guess. Not a huge fan of the silhouette. It does have the LeBron James King thing on the heel there. But yeah, I mean, this is as self-explanatory as it gets. It's a LeBron 10 with a cork upper. I don't know what the market is on this kind of stuff still. Slick looking shoe though. There's a little bit of discoloration on here, but that's kind of what happens with basically any shoe that has any kind of clear attributes. I don't really know. Size 9.5, decent size, LeBron 10, cork. Comes with the secondary laces too, that's cool. The box is just absolutely thrashed, but it's pretty normal for a LeBron 10 box. Got a New Balance in here. Let's see what's going on here. I have no idea. It says it's a US 11.5. Okay. Don't know what this is. Okay, so here's the New Balance. I don't know what happened here, but it looks like someone took an X-Acto knife or something to this. There's a lot of like cracking and weird stuff going on around this midsole. Yeah, it's in a size 11.5. It's a New Balance. It's a very clean colorway. I don't know if it's like a collaboration. I don't know why. It's on both sides too. Whoops. Whoever did this damage here, shame on you, because New Balances are actually really cool shoes. And this is actually a really nice colorway. It's this gray with green and black on it. The materials feel really nice. So I don't know. I don't really know. Gotta look them up. I have no idea what these are, but it's very cool looking colorway, and someone decided to sully these a little bit, which is kind of a shame because this is a really cool looking shoe. Size 11.5 New Balance, whatever it is. Well, that's kind of a bummer. So this is a Nike Air Max 95 WIP, which means it's a Carhartt thing. And a size 11.5. This is not a Carhartt thing at all. This is the Air Max 95. It is a size 11.5. This is the recent retro, yeah, from last year. This is the Solar Red Air Max 95. Got this like gradient thing going on with the upper. Red, I guess you could say they're eyelets. This is a very classic colorway on a very classic model. I'm not a huge fan of the Air Max 95 or the 97 for that matter, just because I don't like the curves going on here. Just when you're looking down at your feet, it looks kind of weird to me, but this is a very, very cool shoe. This is a recent retro, so there might not be a whole bunch of money here, but very cool shoe. I've said very cool shoe about 26 times, so I don't know if the shoe is very cool or not. Replacement box, size 11.5, Air Max 95, Solar Red, or Lava, sometimes called. 3 more in here. It's 3 Jordans. Let's get this one out of the way. So it looks to be a size 9.5. Jordan 6 Retro. Wow, this is the... So this is the infrared 6s from like not even a year ago. They're worn very lightly though. These are so new that there's hardly any opportunity to have much wear on them. So very, very classic silhouette, very, very classic colorway. Comes with the lace locks too and the original box. Huh, neat. There you go, 9.5. 2 more Jordans, they are face boxes. I like getting old Jordans, I think it's very cool. It's got a size 9 Air Jordan 4 Retro. These just retroed. So this is a super lightly worn pair. This is the 2004 cool gray colorway. These just retroed earlier this year. There really isn't much of a difference, to be honest with you. It is an old pair. It's a 2004 release, so there is some cloudiness going on in the air unit, which is normal. It doesn't make it any less wearable. I mean, it's a vintage pair, so you gotta be careful with these anyway. It is a good size. It's a size 9. A lot of people do prefer these older Jordans, which I don't blame them because no wear, hardly any. It looks like these were like tried on maybe worn once or twice, but there you go, size 9 cool gray 4s from 2004. 15-year-old shoe, very cool. And we got one more. It's a Jordan face box. Ooh, look at the label. That means it's real old. It's an Air Jordan 4 Retro Plus. Retail on this back in the day was $100. Imagine paying $100 for a Jordan 4. Whoa. Check this out, that's really neat. I love getting old pairs like this. But y'all, the pair itself, wow, these are actually really beautiful. They look like they are dead stock, maybe. Yeah, I think these are dead stock. This is the 1999 release of the Oreo 4s. This is crazy cool. The cut on these is very, very different compared to the 2014 or 13 release, 12 maybe, I don't remember. Yeah, these are dead stock. Holy moly. Got the Jumpman in there still, very cool. Again, older pair. I mean, these are 20 years old. These are older than a lot of y'all watching this right now. Cloudiness on the air unit, gonna happen. But dang, this is a super, I mean, there's a little bit of discoloration on the Jumpman on the heel, but this is super cool. I love getting old pairs like this. I know it's gonna take a little bit of work to try and sell this kind of stuff, but this is history in a box in my opinion, so very cool. What size was this? A size 9, Air Jordan 4 Retro Oreo from 1999. Dang, and it's got the old school retro card with it too. Oh, this is so cool to me. There you go, size 9 Oreo 4s, 1999 release. Daggum. There might not be a crazy amount of value in here, but there's a lot of history in this box. I really dig it. So that is a $625 Sole Supremacy beater box. Let's try and give it a grade. Hey, time to give this box a grade. Boo, 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 boo. We get that grade through 3 categories: condition, sizes, and value. Let's do condition first. There are
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
8 pairs of sneakers in this $625 Sole Supremacy beater box. I think 1 is dead stock, maybe 2. Not 100% sure, but they're those old ones. The rest are in good shape except for those New Balances. I don't even know what those are, so I can't really count those at all. Replacement box on the 95s. Condition on this box, we'll say about a B-. Sizes all over the place. We have 6.5 youth, 7, 9.5, 11.5, 11.5 again, 9, 9, and 9. Sizes are actually pretty good. Can't really complain. Sizes on this box, we'll give it an A-. Value on this box. There's definitely profit to be made. I just don't know how much because of those New Balances and because of those old Jordans, because those can go for $100 or they can go for $600. It's all up in the air because it depends on who's buying them. So value on this box, I kind of got to guess and say about a B. So with the grade of B- for condition, the grade of A- for sizes, and the grade of B-, what did I say? B? B-, I remember. Whatever's on your screen right now, this $625 Sole Supremacy beater box gets a letter grade of B. Wow. Hey, I give this box a B because I have no idea what I'm doing. So yeah, we're gonna break it down to show you how much I paid versus how much the box cost right now.
Break down!
I don't hate it, I don't love it, I'm just confused by this box, mainly because of those New Balances. That's kind of weird. If you're interested in any of these shoes, they'll be on my website, 6 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time today. RansomNoteSneakers.com is the website. Check it out. Everything from Friday and a whole bunch of other stuff is up there right now. I appreciate you taking the time to watch this video. See you soon. I'll probably have a SneakerCon vlog in the next couple days. I don't know how much footage I'm gonna get because I'm actually recording this before I'm in DC. So don't think this is like me doing this and I'm not in DC right now because that's not how this works. So till next time, take care of each other. Bye.